I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned, the demons will stop at nothing to prevent your advance. I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the Avatar of Sargeras. Should Kil'jaeden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, I do not know whether any force on this world can stop it. This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all. My echo has guided you as far as it can, champions. In life, I shouldered too many burdens alone, and such hubris cost me dearly. Only by standing together can you overcome the darkness ahead. Farewell. From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that scars our world. These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come. The pillars of creation are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds. The elves built this temple upon a site of ancient power, a vault I believed would safeguard the husk of my fallen foe. But with his disciples' aid, the Dark Titan threatens to return to this world stronger than before. In ages past, this shield defended the young world soul against madness and corruption. Today, it serves those who fight for Azeroth. I am Aegwyn, guardian of Tirisfal. I left behind this echo of my power as a safeguard in the event that the wards I put in place to protect the tomb failed. Indeed, I sense that the master of the Burning Legion now schemes to claim his prize. Yet there is still hope. By anchoring the pillars of creation in the halls below, you will restore my wards and push back against the invaders. Then you must venture into the depths of the tomb and use the Eye of Aman'Thul to eradicate the Fellstorm and sever the Legion's link to Azeroth. But the pillars alone cannot bring victory. Only a united army founded on strength and courage can conquer the Legion. When you and your allies are prepared for the final battle, my echo will return to aid you. The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands.
Powerful warlocks serving the Legion have gathered in Felfire Pass. We must stop them and their fanatical master before they grow too strong. The allure of power is great, and many succumb to its call. Those warlocks gave us no choice but to end their sinister threat. The Legion opened a portal that is spewing forth a swarm of foul imps. Champion, these tiny fiends must be eradicated. Impressive. Those impudent impostors imperiled important improvements. It is said that the remains of those buried in these ruins have magical properties. Let us put these rumors to the test. Recover their ancient bones and place them upon the ruined altar. How magnificent! Enjoy your creation before the magic fades. Conjurer, your Tirisgard pyromancers have engaged the endless broods of the creeping grotto. Mr. Manastorm has offered the use of a customized spell. He says you are old friends. Champion, mages of the Tirisgard need your help to purge the spider broods from the creeping grotto. Their pyromancers could provide you with a burning edge. Well, that became a combustible situation, but you handled the heat expertly. Are your eyebrows still intact? Some of our apprentice mages who attempted that particular spell were not so lucky. Hero, our foes have infiltrated this area. We're relying on you to take them down. We have allies in trouble nearby, champion. Please lend your aid. Our scouts report the presence of a deadly enemy nearby. Time to go on the offensive. This way, champion. Gather your allies, champion. A grave threat is at hand, and heroes are needed. The presence of this foe poses a great threat to our armies. Defeat it to buy us more time to prepare. Reports say there is a particularly powerful demon at this location. We should eliminate it quickly. Well done. We have pushed the Legion back, for now at least. Your work today has saved lives, champion. Take pride in that. Well done. The way you took that target down reminds me of myself in my younger days. My much, much younger days. Once again, I owe you a debt of thanks. I'd say you're making quite a habit of this. You and your friends make an impressive fighting force. It is through our unity that the Legion will fall if the plans of these fiends come to fruition. All our efforts, all our sacrifices will have been for naught. Much has been asked of you in the course of this war, champion. I fear even more is needed. We must enlist your help to hunt these targets down. You may be the only one with any chance of stopping them. Come. I think this is a matter best discussed privately. Our power manifests. Kirin Valtarel. Amshala. Azakim. Harpies are distasteful enough. But harpies pledged to the Legion? Intolerable. Keep this new threat under control, champion. It seems you've curbed their population growth. Good. We don't want such abomination spreading beyond these shores. We sense you bear dangerous news from the Broken Shore. We await you at the Violet Citadel. Champion, we've spotted the wreckage of a Horde airship. Secure its cargo before the Legion does. Our troops will make good use of these supplies. Well done, champion. The Naga pose a persistent threat to our efforts. We've subdued one of their brutes to use against them. Ride it into battle against the Naga. Well done. Turning the might of those big bruisers against their own was a smashing idea. We sent troops to survey this area, only to have them fall prey to the stares of basilisks. Use this magical salve to free our stone-bound scouts. The salve worked? I mean, oh, yes, of course it worked. Nicely done, champion. Death Lord, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Slayer, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Archdruid, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Huntmaster, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Archmage, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Grand Master, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. High Lord, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. High Priest, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Shadowblade, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Farseer, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Netherlord, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. Battlelord, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, Thank you. Quickly! Bolster our ranks! We must push through! Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Aegwyn's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar. We will put a stop to Kil'jaeden's plan, Aegwyn. This time, we will not fail. You're right, Illidan. Kil'jaeden and the Legion have defeated each of us in the past. But if we stand together, Azeroth can yet be saved. I know it. We've lost. The Legion broke our lines. They pushed us out of the tomb. You're all that stands between them and the Aegis. They are coming! I have a very sticky situation for you, champion. We need silk harvested from the broods of the creeping grotto to use for a rather complex incantation. Can you help? Heroes of Azeroth! Your class orders have grown mighty throughout our campaign on the Broken Isles. Their strength, their courage is needed now. The time has come to unite our forces and rid Azeroth of the Burning Legion. We were having quite a time finding volunteers brave enough to enter that nest of evil. If you need a new pair of shoes after wading through those webs, I have a connection in Thunderaan that could offer you a discount. Welcome, champion. Let's get this assault underway, shall we? We will divide our forces to hit them from all sides at once. I am confident you can handle your end. Let us hope the others come through. Quickly, champion. We need you on the front lines. Our assault on the southern beach is being met with heavy resistance. I need you spearheading our forces while I deal with these ships. We must take the ruins on the western side of the island. From there, we can funnel all our forces towards the central ship above the Soul Engine. The Legion will not win this day. We will show them what it means to stand together. For Azeroth! We must take the beach before we can claim the ruins to the west. Good. They thought they were ready for us, but they have never seen the forces of Azeroth work with such unity. Head up the hill to the west with the other forces. An Eridar and his underlings guard the point. You know what to do. Ah, that's one ship down. Archers! Rain hell upon them! It seems you are doomed to fail, Lord Khadgar. Champion! The forces of Dread Commander Argonath lie to the northeast. We must close the portals before our allies are overrun. Their command ship remains. We must destroy it before Dalaran's defenses fail. The Council of the Black Harvest has set up a gate for us. You may do the honors, champion. Get ready, champion. I'm pulling you out and detonating the bombs. Here, these will help. Plant them around the ship. I will activate them from here when ready. Ah, there you are, champion. I was worried I might have activated the bombs a tad prematurely. Right. We have our orders. Good luck. Neptulon has sent one of his greatest champions to aid our cause, and has asked for you by name. I look forward to seeing what damage the two of you can unleash. Thank you, champion. Things were really beginning to heat up. Champion, there is a collection of energy near our camp that seems to be specifically attuned to you. Would you investigate this disturbance? Fascinating. Despite the frequency with which we summon forth elementals and demons, it never occurred to me that the door might swing both ways. Hero, I had a slight mishap while flying over this area. I dropped some special coins I was going to give to, never mind. If you happen to come across them, the return would be most appreciated. You found them! What a relief! Oh, I was scrambling to find a replacement gift. Champion, our mages have pinpointed the location of Raced Mage Spear within the Twisting Nether. We have little information to work from, but it seems he found a way to use the energy of the Twisting Nether to enhance his necromantic magic. Karam insisted on being sent in ahead of you, but I fear he cannot face this challenge alone. We will open a portal to his location, but can't hold it open long. Race must be stopped. One minor detail. If this prophesied leader truly is the God King's heir, Skoval's demise may prove to be a point of contention. So, just to be safe, I wouldn't mention how the would-be God King met his end. You should return to Deliverance Point at once, hero. There have been some, shall we say, new developments. We seem to be having a problem with oversized eggs. Well, not with the eggs per se, but the kraken hatching from the eggs. Normally, I'd let nature take its course. However, I prefer not to fight an army of kraken and the Burning Legion at the same time. Good work taking care of those giants. The supplies you've gathered will be a boon to the war effort. Valuable supplies were lost beneath the ocean during our first assault. They would come in handy in our fight against the Legion. Unfortunately, sea giants have moved in to claim the goods. Slay the giants and scour the wreckage for our lost supplies. Prisoners are being held in this area. Do whatever you must to free them, champion. Thanks to your efforts, the prisoners have both their freedom and their lives. Well done. I fear for the lives of our allies if something is not done about this Fell Reaver. Well done. With the Fell Reaver destroyed, a heavy blow has been struck to the Legion's forces. The wreckage of our prior assault on these shores contains supplies vital to our efforts against the Burning Legion. Clear the beach of demonic forces and recover the salvage supplies for the invasion effort. Well done. With the demons slain and the supplies recovered, we are one step closer to securing the broken shore. Champion, I've sent a raven to take you to the command ship. Fell Murlocs? Is there any race the Legion won't corrupt? Take care of this, would you? I confess a certain fondness for Murlocs. The Fell variety, however, not so much. Well done. With the Kraken threat neutralized, we can focus our efforts on defeating the Burning Legion. The portal is closing! We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion. Velen! Stop! I agree. It is the only way. Go, champions. We have precious little time to save Velen and return before the portal closes. The presence of the Tidestone has drawn out the fanatical followers of Queen Azshara, including the elusive warlord Darja. An excellent opportunity to remove this threat. Well done, heroes! The loss of the warlord Darja weakens the Naga's might within the tomb. The Legion's presence has stirred an ancient hydra known as Deepmaw. Destroy this creature before its wrath is unleashed upon our world. Legends tell of Deepmaw's unbridled ferocity. I'm relieved we had our own legendary heroes to stop this threat. The power of the tomb has drawn the attention of more than just the Legion. Kelp Fist, a greedy and powerful sea giant, has emerged to claim the temple's relics for himself. He must be stopped. That greedy giant met the end he deserved. Well done. I'll get you to those ships, heroes. Take them out before the deceiver grows stronger. Champion, the very land is rotting beneath our feet. Manifestations of decay proliferate at every turn. They must be eradicated. Culling the numbers of those vile worms helps restore the balance on these shores. You have my thanks, hero. The Legion seeks to extend its fiery reach. We would appreciate your aid in extinguishing this threat, Commander. Ha! Smoke them! Will I be fired for this? Well, one has to keep up one's spirits somehow. Well done, champion, as usual.
The Fell Totem Tauren are defiling the bodies of the fallen. No one deserves this fate. Lay them to rest, champion. They gave their lives willingly, and have earned their rest. You have done well. Farseer, elementals of pure fellfire scorch the land with their curses. Please, cleanse those who battle these creatures, and purge the magic these monsters wield. Well done, Farseer. Your shaman can take it from here. Champion, hold the line against the Legion's forces. Join our allies on the front and stand your ground. Rest for now, hero. You have earned it. Eredar conjurers are amassing dark forces from the void. Stop them. This world is dark enough without bringing more shadow into it. You have my thanks, champion. When the Legion vessel fell, it released what remained of the souls used in its creation. These souls wail in agony, lost in ceaseless pain. Please, free them from this torment. A spirit can endure much. But being consumed over time by fell energies is torment beyond the mortal mind's comprehension. Hero, the shaman of the Earthen Ring are striving to counter intense fell curses plaguing this land. They need your aid in battle, while they carry out their cleansing rituals. When our war against the Legion ends, let us hope the Earthen Ring finds a way to restore balance to this scarred land. The Legion's presence is strong here. Be ready, champion. The light must prevail. The Legion is rallying around a powerful adversary. We must stop them from gathering more forces. Our patrol has spotted a powerful foe in this area. Its downfall would set back the Legion's presence here significantly. Gather your allies, hero. The threat you are about to face will put all your skills to the test. Light preserve us. Our allies are in need. Please, champion, help them. Champion, the light has need of you. You have brought the light to this dark place. Thank you. You have saved many lives this day, hero. For this noble act, you have my thanks. The Legion cannot stand against the power of the light. Not when it has champions like you. The way you and your allies persevered is an inspiration to our forces. Proof that together we can save Azeroth. Rest, friend, and recover your strength. It will be needed for the trials ahead. Kil'jaeden hounded my people across the stars, but we are done running. He will pay for his atrocities against our world and my son. The light shall restore you! Fell corruption spreads across the beach. Receive my gift and cleanse the land. That will slow the spread of the fell. In this dark place, fell corruption spreads across the beach. The Conclave is in need of your aid, as is the light. Enough bickering. Stay focused, perhaps. But not this day, demon! Mephistroth! Illidan, convey the Aegis of Agramar to the cathedral. I will descend into the tomb with Khadgar and hunt the monster down. Kil'jaeden's reign of destruction will soon be ended. Our troops were carried away by an Erenazi to feed her foul brood. Kill these arachnids and gather their venom sacs so we can develop a cure to their toxins. Thanks to your help, we can now develop a reliable cure for this poison. An Erenazi has seized our troops to feed her deadly brood. Grand Master, we must rely on your ability to slay that demon and detox the captives to save them from the poison. Our troops are arriving back at camp, safe, sound, and most importantly, free of poison. Well done. May fate favor you. Cruel's minions will surely flock to his aid. I felt your coming, hero. You bring dark omens this day. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Warlock. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Warrior. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Death Knight. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Demon Hunter. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Druid. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Hunter. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Mage. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Monk. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, High Lord. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, High Priest. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Rogue. It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, Shaman. I came here to peer into the void above the tomb, searching for answers to a question I did not know. I feel a dark force in the distance, just inside the twisting nether. Let us see what lies behind the veil. Show yourself, demon! You cannot hide from the light! So it is true. The High Lord returns. Well done. Now, we must dare to venture into the twisting nether itself. What we do now, we do together. On your lead, champion. It is you who are alone, cruel. Your time has come. You must stand strong, champion. Do not give up. I cannot maintain my barrier much longer. We must finish this. He is overloading himself with power. Look out! Feel the power of the light. In the light, we are one. We will not fall. I must regain my strength. Be cautious, champion. I will mend your wounds. Look always to the light. The young king will become a great leader. I have foreseen it. The light is strong with Aegwyn. He will grow into his crown. We must have faith. Our guest arrives. Perhaps now there is hope of reaching the king. Aegwyn refuses to eat or sleep. He ignores every plea to return to the palace. Nothing I say seems to offer comfort. The broken shore is no place to journey alone. We must find Aegwyn before it's too late. Deceiver! We have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade dies here! Ha! Your puppet strings are cut, Kil'jaeden! Champion, the Legion holds our forces captive, torturing them nigh to death. Rescue them before their light fades. You have saved our forces from a terrible fate. The light thanks you, hero. The vision Sargeras showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden. Surrender! Let it end! No! No more running! No more hiding! I must finish this! Kil'jaeden will draw power from those vessels! Argus, my beloved homeworld. What have they done to you? You hunted your own people, chasing us across the stars! Never again! You lost faith in the light! Together, we could have resisted Sargeras and saved our world! No! You will not divide us, deceiver. I will fight by their side, and they by mine. Together, we will end your crusade. It is not your time. Do not lose faith. Be wary, champions. Behold, a vision of what is to come.
It emptiness. Dead. And dead. Master wins. Flesh fails. Finish this. Sever. Impale. Burn. Flames. Cursed. Claimed. Chaos. Marked. End you. Mortals, die! Keeper!
This place is fraught with demon filth. A prime target approaches. The growth of your power is most impressive. The Legion knows your name, and fears it. The Legion has unleashed another of its pawns. Dispose of this threat at once. Every blow struck against the Legion forces them closer to their end. This agent of the Legion underestimates your might. Make plain the error of its ways. This game will soon be at an end. The Burning Legion will fall. A target nears. Send this filth back to the Nether. Relish the satisfaction of dispatching yet another Legion lapdog. A malignant foe is near. Do what must be done. An impressive victory. Your resolve remains unwavering. I sense a nearby target. Strike swiftly. The Legion cannot run or hide. We will hunt them down. Ah, yes, the unmistakable stench of Legion filth. Seek out the source and destroy it. That fiend earned its death 1,000 times over. Now it shall suffer the wrath of its vile master. Another of the Legion's minions draws near. Eradicate it. Savor that moment when the rage in a demon's eyes gives way to fear. We will break them. You cannot hide, Mephistroth. The Aegis of Agramar must be set in place. We begin on your signal, heroes. To me, heroes! Shield me with the Aegis while I tear this Dreadlord from the shadows. There is nowhere you can flee that I cannot reach you, demon. Demons bar the path ahead, but they cannot withstand our fury. I will track the Dreadlord. You deal with the rest of the filth. Posture if you must, my Ev. But for now, do what you do best and follow me. There is nowhere left to run, demon! I will hold this flank. Can you manage to survive without me, Warden? Still alive, Maev? These vermin harvest ore for their furnaces. Every scrap we wrest from their hands is one less blade turned against our forces. You have hindered the Legion's war production, if only briefly. Every victory counts on this dark shore. Huntmaster, gather your flares. Beasts of the shadows are controlling vital ground for the Legion. Reveal these creatures so that our archers might rain destruction down upon them. Impressive. Even the most powerful of magics can be undone with the right tools. Descend upon our enemy and break their foothold on this plain. Leave them no ground to cling to, and show them no quarter. At most we have slowed our enemy. There will be more, and we must be ready. We need everyone on the front line. Another wave of demons is incoming. That bought us a brief reprieve. My Illidari can hold the line from here. Slayer, you are needed on the front lines. Rip the essences from the demons pouring forth from the tomb, and use these empowered souls to sunder the Pit Lord in two. Pit Lords. Ha! They are arrogance made flesh. The essences from those fallen demons may prove useful in further battles. Foul demons are using our wounded allies as bait. We need every soldier back on the front line. Get in there and get them moving. And be mindful of the shadows. Better our forces be revived and fighting with us than to serve as fuel for the fell. Shadowblade. The demons are bringing in more hapless refugees from Suramar. You and your gallery of rogues must liberate them before they become fuel for the fell. Every soul snatched from the Fell Forge weakens our enemy. Well done. Your pet lich professes to have a plan that requires the bones of those sacrificed to the fell. Help him if you think it will aid our cause. But keep that thing in check. An intriguing use of necromancy. Dark magic has its uses. The Legion is attempting to repair a Fell Reaver using an unstable ritual. Go, disrupt their efforts, and turn their own energies against them. Intimidation is a weapon of the Legion. Intelligence is not. The demons are bringing in more hapless refugees from Suramar. Assist the rogues of the Council of Shadows in liberating the prisoners, before they become fuel for the Fell. Every soul snatched from the Fell Forge deprives our enemy of fuel for their cause. Well done. The tormented dead are heeding the call of their demonic masters. Strike them down. At every turn, the Burning Legion finds new ways to pervert the worlds they invade. Marius and his pet warlock managed to reverse one of the demon portals. Pass through and see what damage you can unleash on the other side. Impressive improvisation. If only more of our forces could be entrusted with such missions. Now get out of there before reinforcements find you. The Fellborn were given gems of insidious power from the Legion. Rip these baubles from their hands and destroy them. The lives of these elves are now forfeit. The fell energies inside those crystals dissipated upon their destruction. Consider their threat neutralized. Take down Dread Commander Argonath! We will deal with the rest. Champion, your expertise is needed. Prepare for battle. Our allies need your aid, Champion. You must act at once. A formidable enemy is close. Strike it down with all the malice it deserves. You and your allies are needed, Champion. Gather your forces. This way. Come at once. I sense a powerful foe nearby. Strike with all your rage to banish it from our world. Another Legion insect has scurried forth from beneath its rock. Demonstrate the might of our armies. A well-fought battle. The Legion has learned to fear you. Strength of arms is not the only way to strike a blow against the Legion. Well done. The downfall of such an enemy will inspire our forces and seed fear into the demons' hearts. You and your comrades fought well. Such determination will be crucial in the battles to come. The warlocks took your world from you, Nathrazim. I would not be so arrogant if I were you. Leave none standing. If we fail here, Azeroth burns. We have won this day, but a grave threat still looms before us. The Legion's master has yet to play his hand. The Legion has brought forth some new manner of fiend. Let us test whether it bleeds like all the rest. The echo of the guardian Aegwyn appears, just as she did in the cathedral. An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done, though at great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly or forgiving. Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done. Bold words, Khadgar, But victory requires more than courage alone. The armies of your alliance and horde had courage before facing slaughter on the broken shore. The deceiver will turn your fears and doubts against you. Let them come. Maev and I will hold them on the stairs below. I will hold the skies. See to the aegis. What is this? That foul stench in the air means the Dreadstalker roams nearby. This vicious pet of the Legion must be put down if we are to reclaim the temple. The Legion bred that monster with a taste for mortal flesh. A fine kill. The demon Dresenoth lurks among the Naga. Destroy any foe who stands in your path, and scour this filth from our world. Well done. We will show the Legion there is nowhere they can hide from annihilation. Ere Duval, one of the Legion's most brutal warriors, boasts of his victories. Claim this braggart's wretched life. Nothing quiets the prattling of demons like finding one of their champions cold and dead. Well done. It seems preparations are in order. Slay the demons and lay waste to their fortifications. Well done. The demons will not soon recover from such devastation. Well done. Let the deceiver rage now that the cathedral is no longer under his control. The Legion has summoned forth a ravenous beast with a taste for mortal flesh. Destroy this monstrosity before it can be unleashed. The beast has been put down. Good. Soon we will do the same to Kil'jaeden. Kil'jaeden has sent one of his generals to oversee the Cathedral of Eternal Night. Put an end to her command. I sense a perverse power rising among the Legion. Destroy it, and weaken their grip on the Cathedral. A worthy kill. That bloated fiend will never bring forth another demon. An inquisitor lurks within the cathedral, turning the souls of our dead against us. Send this filth screaming back into the nether. That inquisitor delighted in sending its victims to their deaths. Fitting, then, that you forced the fiend to meet its own fate. Kil'jaeden delights in sending his underlings to defile the cathedral. Remove this foul creature from our world. The Legion seeks to break our will by desecrating this once sacred temple. Your deeds prove our spirit cannot be broken. The Legion stoops to corrupting the Murlocs that call this shore home. Put an end to this befoulment. I have never understood how anyone could find charm in those distasteful creatures. Let us turn our attention to more pressing matters. Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver? Sealing the portal buys us nothing, Archmage. Whether it takes a few years or millennia, the Legion will return. Over and over again, until too few of us remain to fight them. It is time to seize our fate. We must use the portal and follow the deceiver into the abyss. It is the only way. Come. If we are to die in the nether, we will take the deceiver with us. The leader of these Naga has made a pact with the Legion, trading her people's lives for power. The fools go willingly, unaware of the price they must pay. Show them. The Naga must learn that any bargain made with the Legion will end in pain. Find me, champions, and I will grant you sight. Demon filth, fall beneath my blades. Your crusade is ended. Let us judge your battle prowess. Target a foe. Hero, pick your target well. Mark an enemy, and I will strike it down.
The shattered core of a fallen Fell Reaver is giving rise to a host of aberrations. Recover the core fragments before the Legion can salvage their creation. Such massive Legion war machines are ill-suited to this terrain. They should think twice before sending another. The Legion corrupts everything it touches. Destroy their Fell Corruptors before all of Stormheim is tainted. Well done. Scars of the Legion's presence may linger for a time, but fade they shall. Spirits of the fallen cry out as Legion hounds drain their life essence. Free the spirits from their torment, and purge the Legion filth. The halls of valor echo with the songs of those you rescued. Magnificently done! The Legion defiles the shores of Stormheim. Do not allow a single demon to remain. Well done, hero. You have saved many noble souls from becoming fuel for the Legion's foul magic. Battlelord, there are remaining Velscorn unaware their God King is fallen. Go earn my favor by sending these upstarts to join their former master. For the Valajar, there remain Velscorn unaware their God King is fallen. Join my Valajar in glorious battle and dispatch these fools to meet their fallen leader. You show exceptional prowess in battle. A pity you were not born a warrior. But I suppose no mortal is without flaws. Make your way there at once, and meet with my servant the mighty Vethir. Together you will show the Legion how we greet their kind in Stormheim. The Burning Legion dares to assault Stormheim. Remove their foul presence from this land, champion, and glory shall be yours. The Legion tricked us! Their attacks were merely a diversion, while they established a foothold upon the Isle of Shield's Rest. Well done! Our world will never fall, so long as it is defended by champions such as you. The Night of the Wilds is upon us once more, friends. On this evening, the spirits of the great beasts of legend rise in these very fields. One among us has been chosen to enter the darkness, to hunt the noble spirits and return them to their honored rest. Raise your steins to the Huntmaster, our hunter of beasts. Let the feast begin! Once you have eaten your fill, hunter, depart the table and enter the wilderness. Your prey awaits. Finding these clever beasts in the darkness will not be easy, but a true hunter is a master of tracking. Hertir, the great stag, emerges, swiftest of the beasts, with horns sharpened to a spear's point. Luck be with you, hunter. Hertir was first pursued by Haldor of the Rocky Cliffs. The spirit of Haldor is with the hunter this night. You followed the trail of Garros, the Great Worm. Many are her children, and deep are her tunnels. Garros was brought here by Bjorn of the Black Storm. The spirit of Bjorn is with the hunter. Kettlinger, the great cat, drinks before you. A lithe, fierce predator. Many learn to fear her fangs and claws. Kettlinger was slain by Tor of the brutal siege. The spirit of Tor is with the hunter. Hobrok, the great owl, perches above you. All beasts once feared her talons, and hid during the night from her keen vision. Ranulf of the Screaming Abyss triumphed over Hobrok in life. The spirit of Ranulf is with the hunter. The spirits hold you in high regard, Huntmaster. The most renowned predators of all our legends have emerged. This is truly the grandest night of the wilds I have ever witnessed. Behold, Den Mother Fariki, great predator of the earth, and mighty Vetholnir, lord of the skies. What is this? A most rare and remarkable spirit has come forth. One that has not graced these fields for countless ages. It is Håkon Nulfnir, who stalked the wilds when the world was new. She senses your predatory prowess and kinship with beasts. She will test you, Hunter, if you approach her. She has found you worthy. The spirit of Håkon Nulfnir is with the hunter. With her spirit now bound to yours, the children of Håkon Nulfnir will answer your summons in the mortal world. Now come back to the fire, good hunter, and let us feast the night away. Let us feast then, to the night of the wilds, to the great beasts, to the Hunt Master! Welcome, warriors, to the Trial of Rage! Our first combatants are the mighty Battle Lord and the infamous Drogbar, Damrul the Strong. An excellent first round. It seems Damrul underestimated the strength of the Battle Lord. The Battle Lord's next challenger is Omanokwa Steelhoof of the High Mountain Tribe. Let us see if the Battle Lord's skill can break the infamous Steelhoof Shield. The vaunted Steelhoof defense has fallen before the Battle Lord's skill. But will that skill be enough to best the next challenger? The Battle Lord's next opponent is Azrea Moonblade of the proud Nightborn of Suramar. Her blade has felled many a warrior inside this ring. Can the Battle Lord find a way to triumph? A melee for the ages! Azrea has been so dominant that many spectators considered her unbeatable. It would seem her hubris has ushered in her downfall. Aegwyn has sent her finest pupil to serve as the Battle Lord's final challenger. I present to you Aspirant Thyri! Will the Battle Lord's martial prowess be enough to vanquish one favored in the eyes of Aegwyn? Battle Lord, when you are ready to face your final challenger, step onto the run. The Battle Lord has bested all challengers! The trial is complete! Let us revel in our champion's victory! All hail the Battle Lord! Let us revel in our champion's victory! All hail the Battle Lord! Hero, the Naga and their scrawled lackeys have harassed my warriors long enough. Teach them the folly of their wicked ways. Glorious carnage indeed! You put those watery pests in their place. Battle Lord, The Naga and their scrawled lackeys are back to their old tricks. They must be taught proper respect. Gloriously executed as always, Battlelord. I expected no less of you. Battlelord, we have much to discuss. Come at once. There is no time to waste. Valajar of Skyhold, let these walls resound with cheers for our champion! Battlelord, with the foul witch Helya finally defeated, she can no longer stop me from reclaiming what is mine. She and her Cavaldir jealously stole away many souls worthy of joining our ranks. They must be freed, so they can at last assume their rightful places here in the sky. Well done, Battlelord. You have recovered my stolen warriors. They would have become Valajar long ago, had Helya not taken them. Now, witness their transformation. That vile demon is moving his vessel to attack the gates of Valor. I've sent one of my Valkyr to aid you, hero. This battle must be won. The Legion dispatches its all-seeing eyes to spy on our war efforts. Intolerable! Ensure nothing they have learned can be used against us. Remain vigilant, champion. We must watch for our enemy, just as they are watching us. These cowardly demons hide behind their defenses. Take my blessed hammer and slay them. Destroy their cannons and bring down their barriers. Let our valiant Valajar face them in the true spirit of battle. Well done, hero. The tales of your deeds will be sung within the halls of valor. When you are ready to depart, Battlelord, this portal will return you to Skyhold.
Damnable mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools! Is there no end to your sanctimonious bluster, Velen? You claim the mantle of prophet, yet you always lacked the vision to see the inevitable destiny of our world. Of all worlds. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder. Let this avatar be the end of you. Still you fight us. Still you deny the inevitable. Your incessant resistance is maddening. Why will you not yield? Let it end. Never! Our crusade will never yield! Savor your shallow victory. We will return, again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you! You were fools to follow me here. This battle shall be your last. An inevitable fate. Fall, hero, insolent mortals. Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether. A meaningless struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion. Obliteration beckons. Death reigns upon you. Fall before your master. Who will save you now? A vessel for my fury. Consume them all. You will all burn. Who will share your fate? Burn. Burn and die. Smolder. Suffer. Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance. Ixalan, come forth and break them. Eridar, show Velen's mongrels the folly of resisting us.
Fellborn, show them the gravity of their defiance. Incinerate these weaklings, warlocks. Turn your gaze upon them, Fellsworn. Confront your own darkness. I sense the corruption inside you. You cannot resist your own nature. Give in to your fears, your desires. Face your destiny. Your defiance is futile. My strength comes from an infinite army. Your lives are petty and insignificant. We are eternal. Velen's defiance so long ago paved the way for your downfall. Every world that resisted us has fallen. Your fate will be no different than all the rest. Give up. There is still time to join us and serve the Master. It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own souls as bravely? What is this? Even when your own doubts and fears are made manifest, you will not yield? Feel the chaos consume you! Limitless destruction is at my command! Your souls will soon know oblivion. The Fel fuels me. I will feed upon your ashes. Chaos will consume you. Let the shadows win. Your reality is sundered. Fall into darkness. Give in. Let it take you. Somehow you survived. No matter. Look upon our wonders, you mortals, and despair. Behold the world that shall be your tomb! It was you who lacked vision, who refused to see the truth of the Legion's inevitable victory. Did the light save your son? Was it faith that shone in Rakisha's eyes as they closed for the final time? Or was it hatred for the father who abandoned him? And now your impotent fury has drawn your allies to their doom. Watch as my infinite army slaughters them all.
Did I hear something? Please. I can't concentrate when people keep dying at my doorstep. No, not that one. That had to hurt. Will you stop that? You're making a mess. Order matters, apprentice. You may want to study your notes a smidge more. Are you trying to brute force the barrier? That is not how you were taught. Marvelous effort. But also completely, utterly, fantastically incorrect. Do be careful. Wrong answers are bad for your health. And I do mean that. Quite literally. Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? On second thought, don't try to stop me. Apprentice Eye. Attack! The focusing iris will make me the most powerful mage of all time. Just try to stop me. You are too late. Take care of my pursuer, Apprentice Enough. Yes, Joanna. Thanks to this brave hero, I have returned the energy back through the focusing iris. Azeroth's ley lines should be restored. Greetings. I can always use another apprentice. The shadow will not control me. You are too late. With the focusing iris under my control, I can siphon the arcane energy from Azeroth's ley lines directly into my magnificent self. Drained of magic, your world will be ripe for destruction by my demon masters, and my power will be limitless. Eat magic, imposter! I will have all the mana! No. This is not right. I must project this power back through the iris. Hold them off, champion. For the sake of Azeroth. Now to see what limitless power can do. That went well. Now on to the destruction of Azeroth. No. The ley lines are still too weak. Without magic, Azeroth will Surely. Thank you, hero. Thank you for sparing my life. I was not myself. We should return to my tower. I imagine we have much to discuss. Do you like trials? Am I here? Or am I an illusion? Ooh. Do try not to die now. Go forth and do something. Wait. Who are you again? Keep up your studies. Wait. Did I leave the trial of fire on? I'm pretty sure I turned it off. Apprentices? Apprentices? Apprentici! Yes, I think that's it. You'll never become a real mage wearing that outfit. I went full shadow. Never go full shadow. Hold a moment. You're not a real apprentice. Have at thee, impostor.
I'm grateful for your aid, Farseer. I have no doubt you will resolve this issue swiftly. The winds carry my will to the far corners of this plane, but even I cannot be everywhere at once. Here in Skywall, certain of my subjects have not fully grasped the totality of my ascension. They foolishly believe Sargeras to be the rightful heir to the throne. I need you to convince them otherwise. I see the Farseer has edified your allegiances in my direction. Good. Let me clear away any doubts still polluting your minds. I am the Windlord now, and all of you bluster about within my domain. But let us not leave this council with a whiff of foul air. Divided, we are scattered to the winds, but united, we are a cyclone of power. Let this council never dissipate again. Farseer, I will return you to the heart of Azeroth. Depart with my thanks. Once there, I shall present you with a gift to show my appreciation. May it serve you well. Good luck, Farseer. I have faith you will not fail me.